Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Intuitive Insights by Sunsaray. Today we're going to be doing June's mid-month readings for our water signs. So Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. We're going to call these the money or honey readings. So first we're going to start off and we're going to pull a card to see what energy is going to be around mid-month for Cancer. Send me one card for the energy around Cancer for June's mid-month. Money or honey? What the energy around Cancer for June's mid-month 2019. And I already did a little shuffling before. Guys, I just wanted to do a little while I was on camera. Here we go. That flew out. Alright, 26. This is called the book. I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to read this for you guys. And all the decks that I'm using are right here. And that's number 26 too. The book. The book of knowledge, the book of secrets. What I house is educational and private. I may be your project or your research, and sometimes your studies and journals. Watch out for the cards around me, because with the sun you will see right through me. I am hidden, I am unknown, but occasional knowledge I might learn. The book draws attention to the power of knowledge and the importance of possessing it. This card may suggest there is something somebody needs to know. However, this will only become apparent with the presence of the cards around it. The book is a vehicle for the very imagination itself. The book of the Reverie promises tales of great mystery within its pages. It has a mechanical dial on its front showing all the intricacies of learning. The book opens to the right of the card, which indicates in readings the direction of the learning, literally what is being opened by the learning. As an example, if the dog was to the right of the book, it would be learning something about a close friend. The next card to the right may indicate what was going to be learned, such as a ring or the stork. It may be a surprise to them to say congratulations on your engagement or wow, a baby, before they have told you. Okay, so there's some knowledge to be gained, right? So let's see what tarot cards we pull and see kind of what this is about for Cancers. All right. Spirits, thank you for my spirit. I'm calling on all angels, all spirits, guardian angels, all spirit guides, all ancestors that have passed away in the book of. Please send me a few messages to show Cancers for mid-June 2019 what to expect. Any advice you can give Cancers for mid-June 2019? My reading. Please allow me to deliver through these cards. Angel and spirits, please show me the messages for Cancers for mid-June 2019. What is this book talking about? Alright. Let me shuffle one more time, guys. Alright. Alright, here we go. Please show me what the book means for Cancers for June, mid-month 2019. Money or honey reading. Any messages for Cancer? Cards must have something very specific for you guys. Let's see. Any messages for Cancer for mid-June 2019? Okay. Alright, guys. The first card out, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Then we have the Nine of Cups. Then we have the Knave of Swords. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Alright guys, so this looks like there's going to be some love in the air for mid-June for you guys. Starting off with the Ace of Pentacles. So, we know that this is a gift from the divine. This is new beginnings. So, it looks like you might have somebody coming in that's bringing you some money and some honey. Look at that. This definitely looks like a scenario you want to be in. Then we have the Nine of Cups. Usually this talks about that individual independence, fulfillment, that emotional fulfillment. But look here. It looks like you guys are definitely emotionally fulfilled on your own, but that's what brings that person in. That's what attracts that person. You know, anytime you're feeling happy with yourself and you have that love for yourself, that's when they come in, right? And he is just wanting her. And forget about the sexes, whichever. This can go whichever way. Then we have the Knave of Swords. So this is normally the Knave of Swords or page is normally, you know, someone who's finally taking responsibility and taking action. And look at her. She's like, are you ready to do this? Are you ready for this? I think he might be finally ready, guys. You might have to teach him a little bit, but he looks like he's ready. He's ready to learn. And then he goes from the Knave of Swords to the Knight, and look at that. You taught him well. I mean, this guy is he's about action. This one is learning to take action. This guy right here is taking action, taking control. So, I mean, you're bringing this in. You've manifested this. So you guys definitely, it's all about honey in your life. The money's already there, Cancers. The honey is coming in. I'm going to pull one major arcana card for you and see what the energy is around, like this other person. And this could be the energy that you take on, but we're trying to pick up the other person's energy. Show me the other person in this reading is. Give me an energy that talks June, money or honey, 2019. Alright, let's see. Who do we have in Cancer's life? Who's showing up? Is this somebody already there? Is it somebody coming in? What energy is this? And you guys make sure you comment below and tell me what's going on. I'm trying to do something different for all the signs, and this way I'm not doing the same old readings. So, you know, you guys let me know if there's anything specific you want me to do, because I'm really just like trying to play around and come up with something new and cool for you guys. Alright, what energy lives around Cancer for mid-month, June 2019? I mean, your cards are so, like, specific. They're not shooting out. They are, like, very particular on who they look, what they want. Alright, guys, Justice. This is the card of Libra. Okay, and it makes sense because you at the bottom you have the Knave of Swords and then the Knight of Swords. Okay, and that's an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and then what came out? The Justice card. So you guys, my Cancers, y'all might have a Libra coming in your life. And baby, they are bringing justice. Look at this. So look at this. They start off like you're trying to teach them, you know, letting them, you're guiding them. And then look at where he comes in. He's like taking control. Justice, baby. Balance, harmony, fairness, truth. This is beautiful. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. I'm going to move on to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpios, let's pull a card for the energy built up around the reading for mid-June 2019's Money or Honey reading. What energy is going around Scorpio mid-June 2019? Will Scorpios have money or honey in their life for mid-June 2019? Alright, one more shuffle, guys. Oh, yeah, that was it. I don't want to go anymore. Alright. Indian energy built up around Scorpio. Oh, there we go. The dog came out. Alright, guys. That came out fast. The dog. Loyal. Best friend. Okay. And he has the initial CM on his tag. It's number 18. I don't know if you guys can see those initials, but CM. And then number 18. So, if those resonate with you. Alright. I'm going to read what the dog's message is in this book. I always like reading from these books because they're just, I don't know. I think the messages are way better than me just telling you guys a few words that define it. Alright, dog. Loyalty and friendship is what I stand for. I am protection and trust, support and reliance. When negative cards are around me, make sure you take a closer look. I could be your counselor, your pet, or your best friend. Depicted here is a dog, a reliable, faithful friend who can be trusted and who loves you unconditionally. The dog is self-contained and it's more than content with its role and holds the lead with the ball in the background as if to say, you know what to do. It is symbolic of companionship. This card is close proximity to the man or the lady. It's quite reassuring as to their intentions. If it's next to the ring card, it's to the right, it signifies a romantic relationship. The dog can signify a close friend in a reading, one who is trustworthy. It brings the sense of loyalty and faith to the cards around it. For example, if they were combined with a letter, it would be a communication you could trust. The dog in the tower might signify a company or authority that is looking after your concerns. Okay, so let's see what tarot cards we can pull that talks about this. You know, so this is talking about loyalty, trust, companionship. Let's see if this is a best friend, a lover, what this energy of the dog is. All right. Angels and spirits, thank you for my last reading. Please send me the messages for Scorpio for mid-June 2019 sun or moon reading. What messages can you send to tell me what's built up around the dog's energy for Scorpio mid-June 2019? Show me is Scorpio honey or honey for June 2019. What is this dog energy for Scorpio? Alright, guys. Angels and spirits, please show me what this dog energy is for Scorpio mid-June 2018. Is it money or honey? Send me a few messages for Scorpio for mid-June 2019. Any more messages? All right, guys. So the first card out, we have the Eight of Pentacles. All right. After that, we have the Seven of Wands. Then the Five of Swords. Okay, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles. All right, so we got some money going on here with the Pentacles. So, okay, let's start with the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is typically talking about working hard, you know, trying to master your skill, put that work in. And look how she's making him work for that. I mean, he's just got that rose rubbing up and down her leg, and she's just zoned off into the TV or whatever. She's making him work, putting in that work before you get the goods, baby. Okay, and then we have the Seven of Wands. This is normally talking about, like, standing up for what you believe, defending yourself, things like that. And here, to me, this looks like to me, this looks like he's kind of questioning what, does he really want this or not? You see the look on his face, and then the salamander behind him. It's like he's paying more attention to that than he is her. So what is that? What does he want? Is that what he wants? All right, then we have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is also fighting, having to battle, arguing, fighting once again for what you believe in. You see how she's showing her strength? And this card, it's her kind of like showing that strength, not the male. And she's just kind of dominating him. Okay. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is normally talking about like watching your, for the fruit of your labors grow, watching your money grow. He's typically looking at a bush where his pentacles are growing. Yeah, like on here, it's like, look how he's got that smug look, Like it's almost like he's accomplished something by getting her in bed. So to me, guys, this is all about the money. Like this is about like fighting for what you believe in. Holding back until you get what you want. You know what I mean? This is definitely talking about even in the sense of like being intimate. It's all about like not giving in. And even when you're being intimate, it's still in a way where it's in a powerful, strong kind of way where like that's why you're doing it, is to express yourself, right, sexually, but in a very strong way. Like if you're a woman that we're talking about, you see how she's showing her muscles, like it's making her feel like powerful, right, that this man is wanting her like this. And then even in this one, see how it's almost like he took a step up by finally getting that girl in the bed. So yeah, I think this is talking with the dog being like the loyal best friend. This is talking about you. You really like taking pride, finding that pride within yourself, that strength about you, whether it be in the bedroom or just at work, and realizing that loyalty that everybody wants in life from people, you have to get that from yourself first, right? You have to give that to yourself, because everybody speaks about how loyal they are and all this, but really and truly at the end of the day, you realize that like if there's 10 people saying it, maybe one of them, if that, let's say if there's 50 people saying it, maybe one of them. So you kind of gotta take things into your own hands and create what you want. And that's what you're going to be doing here in mid-June, is you're going to be building. You're going to be holding back all those feelings, all of that lovey-dovey stuff. You're going to put that to the side, and you're going to be focusing on the money. And you're going to be loyal to your job and what you want in order to have that success and that abundance financially. So let's see what energy is going to play a part in that. Please send me an energy for Scorpio in June 2019. What energy will be around Scorpio, helping them succeed and get that money in mid-June 2019? Scorpio's life, helping them get that money in June 2019. And these are all major arcana cards. This deck right here. It's a 3D tarot deck, and it's all major arcanas. Just FYI. What energy will be around? Let's see, how many is that? Alright, we got 2. I'm going to take them. Okay, we got the Hermit and the Lovers. So this is perfect. Okay. So, Scorpio. Alright, let's talk about the Hermit first. This is about going within. This is the card of Virgo. This is about going within. Virgo is like very secretive as is Scorpio. You guys are very secretive people. So this would be a great business partnership. You guys would definitely work well together in the sense of not spilling the beans to everybody on what you're working on. So you could have a Virgo coming in your life, or you might have Virgo in your chart, whatever. But this is about going within and getting that inner strength. And that's kind of what you are doing here in these cards. You know, you're like reflecting on how strong you are. And then we have the Lovers. This is the card of Gemini. So Gemini is air. By the way, Virgo is earth. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn is earth. So you could have some earth in there and coming in or in your chart, but that is all about monetary things. So that talks about money. So it makes sense why that card came out. And the way they fell was like this. So they fell out like that. So you see Virgo, or the Hermit is lighting the way and showing you kind of where the money is. Okay, well, when we look at this card, at the Lovers card, and this is Gemini card, you know, you automatically think of love. But this card is also about choices. There's usually, this card can mean third party. It can mean contracts, decisions. So this could be talking about, you know, that light, that Hermit is shining the light on this right here. This choice, or maybe this third party, this might be the reason why you're not even dealing with love right now. You're focused on that paper. You're trying to sign those contracts. And you might have been burned in the past by having, you know, a third party in there. If you look at this card behind the girl, there's the snake. So there could have been somebody being, you know, a little sneaky, little snake. Yeah, and then when we pulled the dog too, that talked about loyalty. So see, yeah, that's exactly what happened. In the past, you guys had somebody that was not faithful in a relationship. It was not loyal. All right, so that's where that emphasis of that loyalty comes from. And even though right now you're not trying to focus on love, ultimately you do want that loyalty, that respect, you know, that honor in a relationship, because that's what it's about. But because you're focusing on that money, you're going within. This is isolation. Okay, this is you going within and focusing on how to get that paper. So that's what you guys got going on, Scorpios. You guys are all about the money for mid-June 2019. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do Pisces. And I'll see you guys next time, my Scorpions. Peace. Okay. All right, Pisces. What's going on? Let's pull a energy card for you guys. to see what kind of energy we have going on for mid-June 2019, and see if it's money or honey that's going to be in your life for mid-June 2019. Angels and spirits, please give me the energy surrounding Pisces for mid-June 2019. Is it money or honey that Pisces will have in their life for mid-June 2019? Please show me the energy that will be around Pisces mid-June 2019. Will Pisces be after the money or honey? I'm Pisces moon, so it depends on what path you're on right now, or where you're at on your path. I guess I can say that, because time is fluid, so everybody is not at the same place on their path. For so long, guys, I was like, no love, all I want is money. That's what I'm focusing on. I had gotten out of a relationship, blah, blah, blah. And I did not want anything to do with that. I just wanted to focus on my paper. And my cards told me nonstop that I would get love before I got money. And I mean, I was like, God, man, I don't even want that. Like, I was kind of like a love hater. And I'm telling you, sure enough, that's how it goes. I mean, so you cannot stop spirit when they're bringing something into your life. You cannot stop it. But right now in my life, I am all about the money. So let's see where you guys are. All right, Pisces, are they money or honey for mid-June 2019? Energy around Pisces for mid-June 2019. Alright. Please give me the energy around Pisces for mid-June 2019. Is it money or honey that will surround Pisces for mid-June 2019? For Pisces, money or honey. Oh, there we go. What do we got? Okay. I believe this one is the clouds, number 6. Let's see. Let's read this. It's also the king. Card of the king at the bottom. What is that? The king of clubs. Alright. Yes, 6, the clouds. I am dark on one side and light on the other. Conflicts and doubts I am sure to bring. You will not be able to see clearly. I will block your perception and let confusion reign. One thing I promise for sure is that I will pass, because the sun will always shine after the storm has passed. Okay. A card symbolizing foreboding and change. The negative or positive influence is expressed by the direction the dark aspect of the cloud faces. The ascending birds on the right-hand side of the card and the glorious breakthrough of the sun promises liberation from uncertainty. This card can also warn of the obscuring of the truth. There is a lack of clarity with regards to a situation. Something needs to be revealed. A revelation may be in the offing. The darker aspects of the card are to be found in the lower left, where we see the lightning striking the tree in the previous card. This image reflects uncertainty and confusion. In some systems of the Lenormand reading, the bright and dark edges of this card are used to tell us if the confusion is before us or behind us. In the Reverie, we are also able to tell if this if it is above or below us. This is particularly useful in a grand reading where we are looking for dialogues and more advanced meanings of a reading. Okay, so clouds. So some truth, guys, right? There's something hidden. There's something that is maybe in front of us that we don't see. Right? And a lot of times that's like we're not looking for it. You know, there's always red flags. We look back and we're like, oh my God, that was a red flag. And you don't even, how did I miss that? You didn't miss it. You just like chose to overlook it, you know? Sometimes we want something so bad that we just let things kind of slide, you know, let it slide by a little bit because we don't want to admit that maybe this is not right for us. So let's see what these clouds mean. Let's see what this truth is, or what this secret is. Alright. My cat is wanting to be in the video. He has literally been, and every time that camera comes on, he's like right here. He's a superstar. Send me messages for Pisces on the energy of the clouds. Is the clouds money or honey in June 2009 for Pisces? Money or honey? What this June 2000. He's giving messages for our Pisces. Alright. Just send me a few messages for Pisces and show me what the energy of the clouds are for mid-June 2019. Is it about money or honey for Pisces? Mid-June 2019. Please send me the messages for Pisces. Mid-June 2019. Is it money or honey? Any more messages for Pisces? Alright, guys. Alright, so the first card out was Major Arcana, the Moon. That's perfect with the clouds, right? Alright. The next card out was the Ace of Wands. Alright, that's fire. And the Moon, by the way, this is Pisces card. Just so you guys know. It can represent Pisces and actually all of Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, but I see this as a Pisces card, the Moon. And if any other sign, maybe Cancer. Then we have the Eight of Cups. Okay. This is a, the Eight of Cups is a Pisces card as well. And then the Fool. All right. So let's see. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so starting off with the moon. So the moon is usually about illusions, secrets, mystery. Can also be about psychic visions and any type of thing, anything like that. Intuition. But in this card, you see there are two couples, and the guy in each couple is sucking on the woman's breast. One woman is holding up a cup, the other one is holding up a mirror. It's showing how they are mirroring each other. Okay? So, and then you see the oyster, right? Kind of like life is your oyster kind of thing. Yeah, this is almost like, what this is showing me is it's almost like right now, Pisces, you are mirroring your significant other, okay? You are, like, you guys have gotten to that point where almost like you are acting the same, looking the same, doing the same things. I mean, you guys are mirroring each other. You're probably with your twin flame, actually. And then you have the Ace of Wands. Okay, this is the divine guidance, or this is the heavens handing you your wish, right? Okay, so she's pregnant in this picture, if you see that. And then back here, if you look, there's two people, like, kind of in the smoke in the fireplace. It's almost like, yeah, it's almost like there had to be a breakup. Somebody had to break up or something for this to happen. For this affair, this pregnancy. Somebody, you guys, so, okay, you guys have been creeping. This is what's happened. I think my Pisces, y'all have been like on the down low with somebody, or maybe you guys couldn't be vocal about your relationship right away because there was some things that had to be handled first, you know. And even like how this mirror, look how she's toasting, and then she's like holding her glass up and the other person's holding the mirror up. Like, yeah, I see you, like I'm mirroring that. But we can't talk about that yet because there's these two people still back here. Uh-oh. Well, we're going to have to figure it out fast because somebody's pregnant. All right? Then the Eight of Cups. This is talking about walking away from something that you're emotionally tied to. Look at her. She's like, he's just in awe of her. And she is just trying her best to not just be mean. But you can tell she is ready to walk away. She's like, get out of my face. And then the Fool card, taking that leap of faith. And look at the couple back here making love. And the fool is just walking past it with the snake. Oh yeah, guys. I think that I think both parties. All right, I'm going to sum it up really quick. I think that for those who was in a relationship that has a third party that is called eyes for someone else, so has your partner that you're wanting to leave. Okay, I think that one of y'all might end up with a pregnancy that is not planned. All right, which will spill the beans big time. It's going to force you guys to walk away from something. Doesn't mean that you don't care about this person anymore. They're just not the person for you. So you have to let go. You have to walk away from that. And take that leap of faith. Walk away, Pisces, because look, they're cheating anyways. So you're not doing anything that they're not doing. Okay? That is the secret, the truth. That is the knowledge in these clouds, right? Where it's dark and light. Okay, I'm going to pull a major arcana card really quick, and we're going to see what other energy is in this. I have a feeling that I know what energy is going to fall out, but we'll see. Alright, show me what energy is surrounding Pisces for mid-June 2019. Who is this energy? By the way, you guys, this is all about honey. Okay? I was hoping it was going to be about money since my moon sign is Pisces, but no. This is all about the honey, the love. What energy is surrounding Pisces? What energy is surrounding Pisces for mid-month June 2019? Alright, guys, what came out? The Chariot. Boom. Victory, success, time to go. This is time to go. This is the sign of Cancer, water sign. So there could be a Cancer that's in someone's life. This could also be another Pisces or Scorpio. But look, there's this balance. Like, leaving is going to bring this balance. Yeah, it's time to go, guys. All right. So, thank you for tuning in. Until next time, peace.